Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. If it's your first time watching, my name is Marilyn, and as you can see by the title, I'm going to be styling my hair. This is my everyday, I would say beachy wave hair tutorial. I will show you all the products I use, the tools I use, and how I achieve this look. So if you are interested and you like the way my hair looks right now, then just keep watching. Okay, so I know my hair looks crazy right now, but last night I had showered and then fell asleep on it. But when I fell asleep, it was like more damp. If I was to fall asleep with it wet, then it would be a lot crazier than it is right now. As you can see, it's up, but I'll show you in a second what it looks like natural and down. But first I want to tell you what I wash my hair with. So I use the Olaplex N4. This is Bond Maintenance Shampoo. So this and the Olaplex N5 Bond Maintenance Conditioner. So it says that it repairs, strengthens, and hydrates all hair types, which is completely true. I have dyed my hair, bleached my hair so many times, and I still feel like my hair is healthy. I know other people, I have friends that have bleached their hair and let's just say they've cut their hair off, and I have not had that issue. So I've been using this for probably, I want to say, a year and a half, and it's a lifesaver. I would 100% recommend Olaplex shampoo and conditioner. For this shampoo and conditioner, you don't even need to put much in your hand. Like, I would say half the amount you probably use right now for your regular shampoo and conditioner. A little bit really goes a long way with these. So after I wash my hair and I get out, I put in my BioSilk Silk Therapy Light. This is not the regular one, this is the light one. I find that the smell is so much better than the regular, if anyone has ever used the regular. Also, it doesn't feel as oily in my hair as the regular one. What I do is I just apply it to the ends of my hair. You don't want to bring it up too high because then your scalp will look oily once your hair is dry, and we don't want that. So yeah, I just I put actually quite a bit of this in my, that's why it's almost gone. I actually have another one in my bathroom, but I put quite a bit of this in my hand and I rub it together and then just apply to the ends of my hair. So after I do that, then I go in with my Redken leave-in conditioner. So this is the All Soft Mega. I also had the Frizz Dismiss one, which I used all of that, but I am now on to this one, and I feel like it really hydrates and makes my hair super smooth. Once your hair is more damp, then you go in with this and apply also at the ends of the hair. Sometimes I do a little bit in the front, but mostly at the ends as well. Sometimes I will blow dry my hair after that, but not always. Like last night, I usually tend to shower at nighttime, so I wash my hair, end up falling asleep on it, and then wake up in the morning and then style my hair. I'm going to show you what my hair looks like down. So this is my natural hair pretty much. I haven't brushed it. I just brushed it last night when I got out of the shower, but this is what it looks like natural. So it's kind of a mess. I want to show you these hair ties that I use. That was kind of gross, there was hair in it. They are more, what's the fabric? I guess it's more fabric than a rubber band. I don't know if you guys have seen these in stores, but I wear my hair up quite a bit. When I work out, when I go to Zumba, even throughout the day, I don't like my hair down, especially in the summer. I get very hot, so I like to put my hair up, and these definitely prevent my hair from breaking when it is up. Those rubber band ones, not good. Those ones will break your hair, so definitely recommend these. I just wanted to point that out. Now I'm going to show you what my hairbrush looks like. It's kind of dirty right now, but it is Drybar hairbrush. It's a wet brush, and I'm going to just brush my hair. So when I brush my hair, it gets very frizzy. I don't have a sensitive head, so that's why I do brush my hair a little harsh, but if you do have a sensitive head, you want to make sure to brush from the ends and work your way up. Okay, so since my hair is now very frizzy, I'm going to put a little bit of the BioSilk Light, very, very tiny bit, like tiny. Oh shoot. Rub that in my fingers and just apply at the ends, a little bit throughout, because as you can see, it's already making my hair look a little oily, so you honestly do not want to bring it up far to the root, because then you pretty much ruined your hairstyle. You want that volume at the top. You don't want it to be weighed down by the oil. Now I'm going to straighten my roots because I'm going to curl my hair. So depending on what kind of hair type you have, you might do this differently. If you have very curly hair, then you might have to straighten your whole head before going in with the curling iron. If you have very straight hair, you might not even have to go in with a straightener and straighten the roots. But for me, I do have more of a wavy type of hair, so the top is a little bit dented and curled, so I am going to go in with my Chi Ulta Beauty straightener, and I'm going to straighten the roots. For the temperature, I put it on 390. It goes up to 410. I know that's still a little bit hot, but sometimes for my hair it's hard to straighten, so I have to have the temperature up a little bit higher. I just take about this much hair and stop, and I probably go over twice, and that's good. So and then I just keep going around, take that much hair, go over twice. I might have to take pieces from underneath because they're curly as well. I just want the very top to be straightened. I don't want anything else to be straightened, just the top. And now I'm going to the back, doing the same thing. Now I'm going to go this side. And I flip it over a little bit because I usually flip my hair to the side. So I flip it over the tiniest bit of where I usually part. And I'll go to the root right there as well, because it's going to end up showing. And I don't want a curly root. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now my roots are pretty much straightened. Don't want to go crazy or anything. I'm gonna next take my Infinity Pro Conair curling iron. This is, I don't know what size this is. I'm not sure, but as you can see, that's what it looks like. It's not too small, it's not too big. Perfect for my hair length. If you have super long hair, sometimes the biggest ones will work really nice if you want a nice wave. But if you have shorter hair, I feel like it's better to go with a smaller curling iron. For this, the settings go from 5 to 30, and I have it on the highest setting, which is 30. It usually takes just a couple minutes to warm up, and then I can use it right away. So to curl my hair, I curl it down the middle because I end up flipping it side to side anyway. So I'm going to make a part down the middle, just like that. So for me, this hairstyle is very fast. It could take me maybe 10 minutes. So that's why I usually curl it over straightening it, because if I straighten it, I have to go through layers. When I curl it, I just straighten the root real quick and then make my way around with the curling iron. So for this, I take decent size strands of my hair, probably about this thick. And I'm not gonna bring it up too high. I'm gonna take it more around this size, leave it there for just a couple of seconds and let it go. Then I'm gonna take the next half, bottom to top, keep it at the same length, the middle of the hair shaft, like right in here. To start the curl, leave it on for a couple seconds and let it go. At the end, I'm going to use my fingers to brush out the curl so it looks more wavy. So the end is when it's gonna look the best. Oh, and I didn't even tell you what I'm doing. I don't use the curling iron as an actual curling iron. Like, I don't do the whole twist, unclamp, twist, unclamp. What I do is I push the clamp open, I take the hair, and I wrap it around the curling iron and keep the clamp open. I never close the clamp. I keep it open. I leave a little bit of hair out at the end, which is going to give you more of that wave type. And that's it. And then I let it fall. Now I go in and I take whatever hair is at the bottom. I might need to do two different strands. And I wrap it around and let it go. And then it looks like I'll need one more strand underneath. This one's a little bit smaller, so I do it faster. I'm gonna go back to the front and wrap it around, because when I did the first one, it wasn't heated all the way, so now it's better. So I'm just gonna push that back and I'm gonna move on to the other side. Now, for all my curls, I curl outwards to the back. I don't do any forward at all. So I feel like you'll get more of that wavy beach-like look when you go to the back. And I just continue to do the same thing and make my way all the way around the head. Make sure you're taking decent sized pieces, not too small, not too big. If they're too small, the curls are gonna be too tight. And if they're too big, the curls probably won't even be a wave. They'll fall right out. Okay. So now that it's all waved all around, I'm going to take my fingers and just brush through them. I'm liking how this side is looking for the most part. This side is a little bit flat over here. So I'll just go back in and wherever I want a little bit more curl, I'll take that piece and just go over it. Just like that. Probably gonna take one piece over here, just curl it a little bit more. Perfect. So once it is all curled or waved, then I will use my Quay Hair Volumizing Hairspray, and I just take my hair and I lift it up a little bit, and I put a little bit in the front pieces because I like to add some volume. And I'll take some of the back pieces and hit those as well. And then just brush through to make sure it's not frizzy or anything. If your curls do not hold well, then I would recommend using a hairspray. I usually use the Gardener Fructis, the less hold one, because I feel like it doesn't make my hair crunchy. I think it's for anti-humidity, so that's the one I usually use if I really need to keep a curl. But my curls usually stay pretty wavy throughout the day. I don't have a big issue, so that's why I just go in with my Quay, or however you pronounce it, volumizing hairspray. This is also a really good brand, so I would recommend that too. For dry shampoo, I just started using this Drybar Detox Dry Shampoo, and it smells so good. It reminds me of my childhood for some reason, like my grandma's house, but like my grandma smells good, so it's not a bad smell. It's really good. And if I ever want some extra volume, I'll just spray this in my root and just put my fingers through it a little bit, and it definitely does help. So when I style my hair like this, I usually just end up flipping it like I said. So I will flip it this way and I'll flip it this way. And now you could see that that's why I straighten my roots. But sometimes leave it in the middle as well. So this is what it looks like when it is completely done, styled, beach wave, summer look. That's exactly how I do it. It's super fast, easy, very doable. So I feel like anyone can do this. If you enjoyed watching my very easy beach wave styling tutorial, then please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel so you can see more, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!